Coach, Emma, Adriana, once again, congratulations on the win today. You guys played amazing. Coach, we'll start off with you. If you could just talk about your thoughts on the game.
That was one hard-fought game, and it really was sort of a tale of two halves, right? Case really controlled the first half, threw us off our rhythm, and we really struggled to sort of get it together, right? And in the second half, we knew they had a 1-0 lead and thought that they, would slow it down, and so we decided to high press, which obviously worked to our advantage in terms of switching the momentum, because the second half was pretty much, if they dominated the first half, we dominated the second half, right? And just so proud of our kids and how hard they worked. What Jen has done here at Case, it was always a very good program, right? She was a great friend of mine, but it's just been elevated, right? I mean, Annika is obviously a tremendous player, but she is, this is an engine. This is not just Annika, right? And so, we feel so fortunate to have one, right? Like whoever, we knew this was going to be a great game, and it lived up to its billing.
And Adriana, can I just ask you, scoring the game-winning goal late in the second half, just give us your thoughts on that. What was going through your head at that time, and just walk us through it a little bit.
Okay, so, well, I've taken a lot of free kicks around the 18-yard box before, so I was going into it pretty confident. I was like, okay, I can't be scared to hit this, otherwise it won't go in. So, and then I was kind of like, oh god, there's a lot of pressure right now, because I was looking at the clock, 2 minutes left, and I was like, you know what, I do not want to go into overtime. I don't want to do PKs, so I was like, all right, it's kind of now or never. And it was such an amazing penalty that Hannah got. Hannah had a great run up top and drew that foul, so that was really cool. And so then it was at the perfect spot, so I was like, all right, just gotta kind of go for it at that point. So it was definitely pretty thrilling, and it was really awesome, hugging teammates and celebrating that. It was amazing, and just finishing the game with that was awesome, so it was great.
And Emma, just kind of talk a little bit about it. Coach mentioned it, just the tale of two halves, kind of, from the first half, second half. What, on a defensive standpoint, what was the game plan, the change that you guys were just focused on making in that second half?
Yeah, I think we focused a lot more on, like Coach said, the high press and pressing from our, center forward all the way back through our center backs. I think we work different game plans a lot, and we have a lot of different ways that we can sort of strategize how we're going to manage the game. But it came down to we were losing. All we needed to do was get the ball and get it forward. So I think stepping between the midfielders and the offense as well as our defense really helps us stay together as a team and then be ready to go forward together.
And Coach, just wrapping up with you, looking ahead to tomorrow, a big matchup against Christopher Newport, definitely going to be a great game. Just tell us mindset going into the game tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow we're in the Elite Eight, so we have an opportunity, obviously, to advance to the Final Four. So I think that I know, certainly, there'll be a lot of emotion and a lot of energy. We've played in a few of these before, right? And I know the Elite 8 game versus the Sweet 16 game is just a little bit different because everybody played the day before, right? So often there's a little bit of feeling your way into a game and seeing what people are going to bring and things like that. Christopher Newport has two tremendous strikers up top, right? We've seen some video. We've watched them play today. I think it's going to be a great matchup, right? I think that this is an incredible regional in terms of the four teams that were here. So I sort of expect nothing less. I think that first game between Christopher Newport and Trinity was a thriller. This was a thriller, and I expect the same thing tomorrow.
Coach, Emma, Adriana, congratulations once again, and thank you for taking time to do this.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Appreciate it.